What's up, everyone? The friendship, and I'm here to see. I'm here to play play some more Madden. So here we go. So let's see. We'll go ahead and play the Broncos and Bears next. And then we'll play Saints and... Oh shit, I should have actually traded Dennison, actually. Wonder how good Bowman actually is, There's no guarantee that he is the... But, we'll see. Alright, Jamal Perriman. Run stop defense. '94 overall. Accuracy should get actually more work. Holy shit. Oh, damn. Damn, 98 overall. Holy hell. We'll go ahead and work on his pass coverage. Coming into his 5th year. Joseph Jewell also work on his pass coverage. Dean Lindsay, go with speed rusher. Uh-oh, he's out for 4 weeks. Ooh, I'm going to have to get a look at that. Hold that thought before I look at any more players to upgrade. Let's get a look at Fort before heading into this game. He's out for 4. That is just like a preseason game. Preseason. Meanwhile, Trey Burton is out for 4 games. They are out without their top tight end. They are without their top wide receiver. He's out with a dislocated hip. And Pearson is out with a dislocated hip injury. Meanwhile, after the game with the Chargers, left tackle Leonard, he's out for the remainder of the season. He is not returning to this season. Looks like defensive tackle Andrew Billings is out for 8 games. He will not be return. I think he should not be returning. And middle linebacker Jordan Hicks, I think he should not be returning either. As a matter of fact, I'm going to go ahead and put those guys on injury reserve. And I think I'm going to have to find some players to replace them. So Andrew's season is over after 8 games. After the first game back. Jordan Hicks, his season is over after a the same injury to the defensive tackle. I'm sorry, I know I'm talking. I should be. Alright, so let's see. What is the Chargers going to do to replace their defensive tackle? Okay, ooh. I think I'll go with this guy because he's got a fucking. I think he might be a guy just like the Marcus Ware type player. Here we go. This guy might be a type player that might be able to fit into the system. So there you go. And now maybe an offensive tackle. No, you know what? I'm going with another. I think if I'm gonna go with something, maybe I should go with another freaking. Maybe I should go with the brother of T.Y. Hilton. The brother of T.Y. Hilton. Yeah, because you figure, I think he's more like it. I think that would be a good matchup right there. Because you figure, I think he's like his brother. I think Allen is on his way out, to be honest. I think it's time to trade Allen, just like the Broncos did a few seasons ago. Like the Broncos did with Demaryius Thomas. I think that the Chargers are going to do the same thing with, like how Denver did. I think that's what Los Angeles is going to do. I think they're going to pull a Denver. I think they're going to probably go and try and rebuild. I think that's what I would do. If I was them, that's what I would do. Like, I would just literally just go out and just trade for future picks. Like, just go ahead, trade for future picks. Trade out for, like, maybe trade Keenan Allen away. You figure, and then either way, later I'm gonna play as the freaking Cold Slater. So I know that I already know who I want. I already know who I want anyway. So I'm gonna go ahead and make the trade anyway. So I want him anyway. I already know who I want anyway. I'm gonna go ahead, make this trade as painful as possible. I mean, painless as possible. Because they got Trent, they got T.Y. Hilton, who I think would be a very good addition to this Chargers team. And I think he would probably make a very good addition. And I think maybe sacrificing like a 5th round pick. No, not a 5th round. Like maybe a 2nd round and a future 1st round for maybe like and maybe giving them back the 58th pick and 26th rounder the next season. That would actually make more sense for the Chargers because you figure Colts are going to need something in return anyway. You figure they're not really going to need a lot. You figure the Chargers are going to have a lot better anyway because, I mean, look at this team. Freaking, holy hell. Andrew Luck? A 90 overall? And he's not even a Peyton Manning type player. But they got Garrett Bowles. Alright, so they already did Okay, so they already pulled off a trade. But they could pull off the ultimate trade with the Lions right here. Okay, so the defending world champs, I still say even if the Lions were to make this trade, which I wouldn't even mind, because one way or another, I wouldn't really mind it one bit, because like I said, the Lions would just stay the same. Because like I said, it's not the freaking offense. I think it's still the freaking defense that would actually just give them a lift. So, shit. Okay, well, let's see. They need a defensive tackle. So, alright, fine. You know what? Let's see. Corner. They need a defensive corner. So you might as well just trade for King. Alright, fine. Might as well keep him. Go ahead. Trade away somebody else also. Like, alright, fine. If you're going to trade away somebody, you might as well also trade away, like, maybe, like, ooh, Lions need a left guard anyway. Oh shit, left guard. It's not good. Lions would need to get rid of somebody at freaking. They would have to give up somebody with $1 million right there. Okay, so let's see. I think this guy right here wouldn't be bad. Okay, so yeah, somebody at $1 million wouldn't be too bad for the Lions. Let's see. No, Magic, but let's see. 1 million. I don't really have but one player for 1K. I mean 1 million. But you know what? I'll go ahead and trade away Lane Bleedy. So, come on. Shit. That's not good. Whatever. Oh. Whatever. That's okay. So let's go ahead. Let's get this game underway. Broncos and we're going to go ahead and get this game underway. The Broncos and the Chicago Bears. Which I have McCarthy's offense, and I'm keeping Denver's defense the same. Which I'm going to go ahead and use the Orange Rush. And you know what? I'm going to go ahead and use the 1960 Classic Home. So this should be interesting. Go, week 1, Juan Blanco's first career game as a Bronco coach. It's Cleo Mack versus Bradley Chubb. Similar stats, except one has 3 Lombardi trophies, the other has none. Vincent Taylor, Eddie Gold. Here we go.
Hey everybody, it's the coach, and this is Madden 19 on EA Sports. Coming up next, we've got what's going to be a good one between the Chicago Bears and the Denver Broncos. I'll be back with you again with scores around the league at halftime. But kickoff right around the corner. Standing by to call the action, Here are Brandon Gunn.
Here we go.
Coach, we find ourselves at the foot of the Rockies, Denver, Colorado, for this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Chicago Bears and the Denver Broncos. And hello again, everyone. Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles.
Right now they have.
Look at this Bronco team.
Let's see.
And I don't think from what we saw down on the field before the game, there's any doubt.
96, 98, 99, Super Bowl 50,
Meanwhile, for our visitors, the
Super
Bears,
Bowl
an early season
54,
tilt, season tilt should be ready to roll.
and Super Bowl 55,
And both teams eyeing a really
Super
good
Bowl,
start to get things going.
I think Super Bowl 56.
Run up and send this one away. This one taken from the 7. It's up across the 25 and down at the 28-yard line.
Here comes new coach
Broncos now.
and new quarterback.
And we get a glance here at their leader, the man who will be calling the plays under center.
It's pretty much become the norm when we see guys come out before a game.
This should be interesting. Roy Boynham.
I thought it was exciting for us to see the exact same thing happen in practice.
He's so meticulous, isn't he?
It really is, and it's not. That tells me it's not just a one-time-a-week thing. They work on it all the time, trying to hone that fine edge. They want to see if they can get in sync and stay in sync in this one.
And his first
Shit.
pass is incomplete. And the big boys up front in the trenches. What do you think of
As it is a rebuild, the only guy that stayed really was.
With the man next to them, it's going
They had to restructure Lindsey, actually. They had to re-get him in the free agency. They let him go and got him back.
We'll try again with the arm here on second down.
Complete.
And he comes back with one complete. That catch good for 5. It's third down.
Uzuma
The starting 11
won the
defensive
job
Bears.
over Sharp.
2015, Eddie Goldman holds down the middle of this defensive line with some toughness, some leverage, and some personality. Understands he's going to be
Here we go.
sometimes triple teamed on every snap.
Third down,
Does it with
5.
a smile, takes on those blockers and opens up space for his other pass rushers.
Looking to throw.
Incomplete. Bowman.
Nice play there to force the incompletion. And to me, one thing's for sure. When you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road, you absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover battle, going to be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep making plays like that, they might just get a few.
Yeah, once you get one, defensive teams think they come in bunches.
Yes.
7 yards.
Got him at the 17.
And the Bears.
Oh no! Mother freaker! Oh! Over, guys. Oh my god! Sorry, guys. I don't mean to be raging so much, but I actually hit the freaking power button. Well, not power button, but eject button. Oh! I didn't mean to do that! Who the hell hits the freaking eject button?
Sports. It's in the game.
Screw you! Oh my god, now I gotta freaking cope with all this bull crap. God, I already did this shit. Oh my god. I already freaking did all that shit. Oh, come on. This is bullshit. I have to fucking do all this shit all the fucking time. I'm not gonna do this shit all the fucking time. Fuck you. Fuck you. I ain't doing this shit all the fucking time. Resume. Oh my god, that pisses me off. Thank God that blocks it for thank God nobody can see my numbers. Thank God. And thank God nobody can see my email either. Thank God. Blah, blah, blah.
We welcome you
Shut
back to
up.
the Mile High City.
Yeah. Shut up.
It's Bear football as we rejoin the action in quarter number 1.
Shut up. Wasn't even freaking done.
Now a play fake here on first.
Yes. Gotcha. Alright. Camp Carusa.
Okay, partner, a couple points of interest right
Thank
here.
God.
Offensively,
Cam
we
Newton
see that they came out
is with the Bears. Ain't that a bitch?
The blitz that came defensively, they got right after it.
And you were telling me pregame before we came on air, you think this is something we could see a lot.
Yeah, there's no doubt about it because this is a unit that wants to play the game on their terms.
Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. To throw is Newton. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Day. And he'll get it up to the 12-yard line here. That throw good for only a couple. It brings up 3rd down.
And partner, I think that's a great example that not all tight ends are created equal. Because everything was right. Got the completion, but he's not one of the more dynamic guys in the league. So even though he caught it, couldn't turn it into much.
That's going to be decline.
But there is some flag down, so hang on. A big call coming on 3rd down.
Holding offense.
So instead of giving them another 3rd down, they'll decline it, brings up 4.
Now that's smart football right there. You don't even have to really spend a lot of time considering it. Just know that you're probably going to get the ball back. Good job declining that penalty.
Nearly a huge return, as it is. Still a very good one. 24 yards. And it'll be a short field for the Broncos as they take over 1st and 10. So the Broncos coming out now. And our game's hit a little bit of a lull here, a little bit of a snag. Punts on back-to-back drives.
And old school coaches don't necessarily mind that. Didn't turn it over, right? Didn't create a big play for the other team. Right now, what you're looking
Get it!
at is can you gain an advantage?
Wow, Cleo Mack is hurt.
That's what both teams are seeking right now.
Yeah, they'll be seeking to gain that advantage here on this drive. So 2nd down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43. Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down.
Fucker.
Coming hard that time. He's able to run him down for a
I
loss.
don't like this playbook.
Okay, you know my bias is about to come
I
in
do
here.
not
A
like
lot of people
this.
think that the offense is just moving in the wrong direction. I'd say they're moving in the right direction because the defense is pushing them back.
Come on, you piece of shit. Come on. You guys need to do a better job.
More pressure coming at you because it seems to be working pretty well. I think the punter might start to get into a pretty good rhythm here if he keeps getting opportunities. But that's the last thing his team wants to have happen, right? The last thing you want to see is your punter feeling pretty good because he's out there all the time.
That first quarter only, but they're 0 for 2 on 3rd down conversions to start this thing.
There you go, baby.
Here's the Chicago offense coming back out onto the field. They're going to have to go at least 50, 60 yards here if they want to ensure that they don't have to punt the ball like they did last time.
Oh, Faggins is with the fucking Bears, huh?
The punter doesn't see the field again, so he's not picking up a couple of first downs. He wants to pick up 5 or 6 first
Wow, fucker got 5 yards right there.
Nice jump there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
There's Newton now on 2nd down.
Incomplete.
It's incomplete.
trying to throw it to the sideline, but he let it just a little bit too much, trying to get it out to his receiver. Ends up falling to the ground, incomplete.
Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. From the gun, here's Newton. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 18.
Well, shit, better not be a legal block in the back.
We do have a flag down, so let's see what...
Illegal block in the back, number 97. Come on! Are you kidding me, 97? Are you kidding me? Wow! Wow! 97 gave up a freaking huge play. And I wasn't even on him. I can't believe that. Come on, JJ! Come on, JJ!
7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to step
Come on, JJ Watt.
because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
Drops it to Jones in the flat.
Yeah, there you go, defense. Come on.
It's going to lead to a 3rd down. Now the old pass completion for no gain, not something you want to call up out of the playbook too often.
Yeah, most offensive coordinators don't have that on their play sheet, so they've got to go pack and scramble after this one. But right now, with what they're telling receivers about making sure you take...
No.
Sometimes the fighting for extra yardage doesn't come as a result. That and good placement lead to no yards gains.
Fucking McDougal.
So that flag will call.
What are you doing, you retard? You had a shot right there. You had him right where you wanted him.
On 1st down, it's Newton.
Oh, shit, had him right there.
I know coaches tell us all the time to have a powerful arm, and the number one thing they look for in a quarterback. But when you're trying to throw inside routes and you need to put some heat on it, it helps have the big gun. In this case, just a little bit too much.
Back to the air, Newton on 2nd down.
Incomplete.
This will be incomplete.
That one didn't quite make it to the target, but that's not always a function of the strength of the arm of the quarterback, is it? Sometimes there's just too much pressure there. In any case, the ball doesn't arrive.
False start.
I think this is against the Bears here. Let's find out.
False start, offense.
And that'll set them back 5. So a false start certainly doesn't help matters as they'll try again now. 3rd and long. Newton throwing again. Left side, it's complete. He's gonna
Doesn't matter. 4th
take
down.
this one up to the 35-yard line.
Bullshit. That was not roughing the passer. That was not roughing the passer, you blind sack of shit.
What does every defense talk about? 3 and out, right? Thought they were able to get off the field. Not so.
From the 50, Newton. And he fires one.
This time it's not fucking pass interference or fucking touchdown. McDougal. No, Hill.
I mean, I guess obviously hindsight he did, but
Yeah, hindsight, but
Yeah.
foresight. You got 6 defensive backs.
There you go, baby. Yeah.
You're never sure what you're going to see, but the biggest one is you don't have much reaction time for your receiver.
Yeah, there you go, baby. How you like that?
Best couple guys on the field, they go get it. And
Woo!
they took it the other way for 6 points.
point after try forthcoming. Oh, this is blocked. The Bears pick it up. But
Oh, no, you ain't. You ain't gonna know where you son of a bitch.
the extra point attempt unsuccessful.
But there's a blocked extra point. I remember playing, and we had one of those go against us. I remember a kicker and a holder told the head coach, "Just relax, coach. Why are you yelling? Don't worry, it's just 1 point." Oh, my. Those coaches see a point is gold to them because you never know how it's going to turn out later.
Exactly. That's what I was just going to to say first quarter. We'll see if this has any implications as the game goes on.
Still can't believe they told the head coach to relax. Whoa.
That move. Coming off the pick six, it's Luby. It's complete. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion.
Nothing fancy on first down, but a very consistent type of a play. Hit that slant. A lot of people call it an extension of the running game, and it can be if that pass is completed. Because you hit a guy that run like that, you always can go for big yardage.
Sets him up nicely for second down, staying ahead of schedule. A nice pickup there, 10 yards, and it'll move the sticks.
Well, they came into this game saying it was important that they set the tone and show that they can run the football. I believe that they've done that here in the first quarter.
And they'll keep on the ground with Jones. And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back in the
And an injury to top it off.
Appears to be an injured bear on the field. Boy, not what you want to see in quarter one of the new year. We'll be back. They'll run now. Out we go. And not much room to operate. So get this up only to about the 41. The pickup there, and it'll bring up a third down.
Sometimes your philosophies get challenged at times you don't want them to. They did try to stick to the running game on the first 2 games. Didn't amount to much.
And now facing a third and long at the outset of this drive. Now they go screen. It's complete.
I don't think so, you son of a bitch.
49-yard line. 8 yards on the screen there, not enough. And it'll be fourth down. Instead of throwing it downfield, Charles, they just try to dump it underneath there. You like the call?
I do. I think it's a high percentage play because you get the completion. What you're counting on is your back to use his legs and his elusiveness to make people miss and pick up the first down. In this case, it didn't happen.
The fourth down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on first down. They'll come out throwing here on first down. Open man, shoots it. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. 16 yards right off the bat and a first down.
One of the advantages of zone defense, as I remember it, is being able to see the play develop in front
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
those levels where they can hit you with it. Sometimes behind the corner and in front of the safety, it makes it tough to defend.
On the left side, Gallup's got it. A good cover defensively as they get to him just beyond the 45 after the juke. A gain of 6 there on first. Back to throw here. Throw left side. It's reeled in by Hamilton. And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. They'll look to throw. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. And he can't
Shit.
get to it. Nearly picked. He's known for his hands defensively. But instead it just brings up fourth down.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on third down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. Third down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
And now Chicago getting ready to go as they take the field. The crowd maybe losing just a little bit of the edge after back-to-back punts.
They want some big plays. They want to see some offense. They want to see somebody break away, whether it's through the air or
Come on, defense.
It'll be interesting to see where the patience is on both sides. Each head coach, can you hang in there and not try and force something that could put your team in some jeopardy?
We've seen quite a bit of the short passing game here early on first quarter, haven't we?
We have, and I think it works a couple of ways for this team because, number one, you throw the short game until they stop it. If they're not going to stop it, you keep throwing it, and occasionally you'll break a tackle and turn into a bigger game. Also, if they start to creep up, start to pressure receivers, now you go over the top, take it deep, and now you get some of those big shots downfield.
Running game working, they'll stick with it on first.
Yeah.
He stopped immediately there. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down. And he got off the end there very quickly to make that play.
That was almost like the bullet train, wasn't it? I mean, just so
season for him, and he picks up the first. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. They'll run it now. Out we go. And over the 40 to the 41. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
All right, Brad, I know we're in early going here, but those kind of runs, they're going to open up a world of opportunities for this offense going forward.
To throw on 2nd down is Newton. And his throw is going to be incomplete.
It's not exactly how the banner starts to this game. We're still in the first quarter. He's already thrown an interception, and that should have been the second one.
The Bears on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. Out of the gun, Newton. He's going to flip one out here. And a 42-yard line here and brought down there. It'll be a pickup of only a yard, and that'll bring up 4th down.
So many times you hear today's NFL described as a space game. Get your best players into space with the football in their hands. That's why sometimes you swing it out to your runner, get him out in the flat, and let him have a chance to make people miss an open field.
The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Flushed out right. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
Now they'll run it on the toss. Boy, shifts past it.
Ah!
Taken down here with a penalty flag on the field.
Bullshit, you liar. You're a liar.
So this will be accepted as it moves the offense backwards. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw.
Thank God he dropped it.
Nearly had an interception. Instead, it falls down incomplete.
Oh, man, that
Thank
was close.
God.
Opportunity to change momentum. Big play, right in his hands, unable to come down with it.
A sigh of relief, no doubt, on offense, if that fell harmlessly to the ground.
God dang it!
Nearly picked. He's known for his hands defensively, but instead it just brings up 4th down. There's no denying they want to get him involved. That's already the 5th time that they've looked his way in this first quarter.
So that tells me defensively that they want to insist on going in that direction. Make sure you get your best people in the area to try and take that away.
That'll be put in the books as a 53-yard punt. And the Bears take over. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, Newton is just going to dump this one out.
Yeah. Fucking hit him. Come on, defense.
Well, he went backwards. Back
Come on,
to the
defense.
33. It'll be a loss of 1, and it'll be 2nd and 11.
That was a simple throw and catch.
Come on, defense. Yeah.
0 yards.
Fucking let's get this done.
Schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. Finding a safety valve here. That's complete.
There you go. Come on. Come on, baby.
And just like that, it's 3rd down.
Well, it's tough to be a defender in today's NFL because there's so many things to account for in today's passing game, including the back sneaking out of the backfield. Not quite as bad as a turkey bowl where you have the center-eligible stuff, but still a lot of guys to account for.
Back to throw.
Fuck!
Catch made by Miller.
Watch. It's going to be on me. Of course. Watch. Oh! I'm going to get a break, actually, for once.
So a decent game, but all for naught on the penalty.
It's too bad, isn't it? They were feeling pretty good about it. The only people celebrating, the guys who just gave up that play.
Yes.
And this 3rd down looking very tough after the holding penalty. 3rd and long. A shotgun snap for Newton. He's going to loft one. Deep left. Oh, and a bad throw there. It's intercepted.
Yes! The defense stops them again.
So 1 quarter in the books Bucks on NFL kickoff weekend. 6-0 is our score.
Yeah, baby.
EA Sports NFL Sunday return.
Man, this defense is good.
Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. It's
Come on.
football to begin quarter number 2.
That's the only positive side about this.
The interception. They'll try and start this drive in the air.
Come on! Where's the flag for that, man?
Let's get the call.
It'll be on them, not me. How's that holding on me? How in the living hell is that on me?
Indicates holding, and that's what we get.
How in the hell is that holding? That is my question. How in the hell is that holding?
Following the hold, they're in a bit of a hold.
I don't think this is an offensive system for this.
Play action here on first down. They'll rifle this one deep right side. It's caught.
Ooh! 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 Touchdown! Yes! Finally!
Michael Gallup, 74 yards. And the Broncos able to show off.
Finally, my first offensive touchdown. Son of a Billy.
Slot for that big play downfield to
That was not an easy.
Saw their partner was what we call
Ah.
the guy open. Put him in the slot. Know that he has tremendous speed. What you're doing with your other receivers is likely running shorter routes to draw the attention closer to the line of scrimmage to give him a chance to get downfield and turn it into a one-on-one route.
This time, the kick is good.
Your eyes when he's running against the safety. His speed usually wins, and it did on that play.
extra point safely through. And the lead now stands at 13.
So here we go.
This is fielded
Still
in the
basically a two-score game.
And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line. Cam Newton getting ready to go again on offense. He and his team, they have had a rough go of it here in this first half. Maybe time for him to put his foot down here in the second quarter.
Put his foot down and become a little more accurate throwing the football. He's already thrown 2 interceptions. He's trying to find a way to equal things out. And instead of it going to the opponents, give it to his own receivers and find the end zone.
Yeah, you mentioned
JJ.
touchdown passes yet either. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Well, no matter how they phrase it,
Man.
schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
Now Newton.
Who the hell was not on their guy, man?
To the 40-yard line before being corralled.
I was burnt on that play.
Drive rolling. It's another first down.
I wasn't on my man.
Now 10 of 17 throwing the ball. He's got a 1st and 10. And they'll go ground game here with a tailback. Solid move, but he's corralled just
Only 2
beyond
yards
4.
that time.
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
Come on, defense.
Quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, this big defensive lineman will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that one.
There you go. Come on, defense.
He'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. 4 yards on the completion.
We don't want to make anything happen here.
Really helps to have a guy who can turn it loose, and boy, he rifled one in there on that one. Not much run after catch, but it worked really well.
Oh, man, that was so close.
He's known for his hands defensively, but instead it just brings up 4th down.
Man, that was so close.
Man's getting a little loose with the football here, right? Interception before.
Man, like I said, that was only the...
He's got to start taking better care of it.
Yeah, really should have been back-to-back drives with interceptions. He's lucky there. Out comes Michael Gallup and company as they take the field. He's delivered a solid performance so far here in the second quarter.
Everything has been good for him. And right now, if you're on defense, you don't want it to go to great. So you have to just change up coverages and looks on him all the time. Press coverage sometimes, back off and play some.
Oh, come on. Where's the face mask?
Make it really work for each and every catch.
He's hit the end zone once. Maybe there's more in the tank. Out of the gun. They'll look to throw. Quick hitter here is complete. And they'll bring him down here up at about the 22-yard line. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down.
Good throw, good catch. zone defender, it's hard to stick with them for that long.
Yeah, better against man than zone, or
Better against man, because now you're running away from someone and you're not running into a defensive player in another zone.
throwing for his running back, and he's got it complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it.
Finally, man, I'm starting to learn this offensive playbook,
7
man.
yards, gives him a new set of downs.
And I know you can't really see it, but that play spells frustration with a capital F for the guys on defense. They cover everyone else, and they're going to the running back out of the backfield, and he picks up a back-breaking first down.
Uh-oh.
This quarterback now 8 of 15 through the air, but it's 1st and 10 here. They'll run it now out of the gun. They'll get it to the 40. Broke a tackle there to get some extra yardage. A solid run on 1st down. Gain of 7. Leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits, and it decreases up right there.
And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. 3 yards there, good enough to keep the drive moving. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Throw right side, taken in by Gallup. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Bronco 1st down.
Partner, this is one of the best routes anyone can have in their offensive playbook. Tough to defend because you think it's a go route, and then he breaks it back on the comeback. There's one other thing you need as well.
A well-thrown ball.
Exactly right. The guy has some precision in throwing the football because of the timing of the route.
7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
Back down to that Philly. Here we go. All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
Now the shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. That's Cowboys time to use all.
Touchdown.
Into the end zone for a Denver touchdown. C.J. Uzomah, a 15-yard touchdown grab. And the Broncos will extend their lead.
The big fella was the recipient there for that touchdown pass, and it seems like more and more the tight end is the guy you have to worry about most in the passing game.
Man, this was not an easy start, man. But
That's in the end zone. And no run back here.
that was a pretty damn good start to this team, though.
A chance for us now to discuss Jay Ajayi. And for him, it's been pretty limited involvement down on the scoreboard. Maybe time to turn to this guy.
And you know me well. Winning games to me means starting with the running game and continuing to press the running game. Maybe you go away from him a little bit now, but the bottom line is he hasn't touched it enough to make a difference.
Well, they haven't established that running game yet. The question is, will they? And a nice gain of 21 yards.
Well, partner, when you ask anyone other than your QB to throw the ball, you must have a lot of confidence, or you think you're really going to fake them out, and it looks like they did exactly that.
They're going deep in the playbook and a great grab on the other end.
Come on, defense. We can't let him start getting that deep run.
7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. And that looked like some pretty easy yardage there right up the gut.
And he's a guy that has some height to him, so when you don't have to drop a shoulder or create or get through contact or trash, it makes it a lot easier to stay upright, see the field, and make a run.
God dang it, now they're starting to figure it out.
Getting this inside the 30.
Can't give him up. We can't give him it. Come on, guys. We can't give him.
The goal for any offense versus his own.
Come on, we can't give up a fucking touchdown here, guys. We can't give it up.
Before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. Now Newton on 1st down. He's going to flip it out here to his running back.
On defense.
Inside the 25.
Don't let him have nothing.
Call it
Don't let him have nothing.
And that'll bring up 2nd.
Can't let him have nothing here.
Another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate.
On, dude.
And nothing doing. He's immediately
God, defense. We need a damn turnover. Need some kind of turnover here.
Think about moving back, keeping things up a little bit, throwing it a little bit more.
Fuck! Maybe. No. Please, no. I was right. Fuck. It's going to be inside the 3.
Officials so cognizant of that call nowadays, but that one looked pretty easy.
Yeah, you're right. They took
Come on, we can't let them have it inside this.
15-yard inadvertent or not. Now it's a lot
Take
easier.
a timeout. We gotta take a timeout right here. I can't let them have an easy one here.
We'll have 2 remaining.
Let's go in the. We're gonna have to go in the nickel here.
First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. They'll try to run with Johnny.
No, you ain't going nowhere. But I had to take a timeout. You ain't going nowhere.
And now second down.
So the myth has been shattered. Every cornerback in the league is not just a cover corner. Some of them will stick their nose in there and make plays exactly as we just saw there. A big loss suffered by the offense after that nice tackle.
Holding.
They'll give it to him up the middle. And he'll be stopped up at the line of scrimmage with
Holding.
the flag down. Let's check on the call on offense.
Yes. Taking it.
So that one will be accepted.
That's going to be.
The yards marked
Yeah.
off as they'll try again on second and goal. From the gun, here's Newton. Finding his safety valve here. That's good.
Third down, baby.
Flash those fast feet, but they'll drop him at the 5-yard line as he can't get any closer to the end zone. That catch good for 8, but still, it's third and goal now. And at his size, he's a smaller back. You can get him to football. He can kind of get lost, make someone miss. It's good for him.
Yeah, it's great for him. I like what you said there. Sometimes he gets lost in the traffic a little bit, but get him out in the open field into some space.
Yes, he is sacked by Pyramid for the second sack.
And that's the kind of stand all defenses are seeking. Third and goal, backs against
Come on,
the wall.
defense, you
and
need
they
to
get a
block it.
monster sack, and now they're going to force him into a field goal. For them, that's a win.
And his kick is right there. It's good. And the drive will wind up yielding 3.
That's okay.
So unable to convert for the touchdown inside the red zone, but they
With
do
3 minutes left, I can go down the field,
Essentially, an extra
try to
point
kick
now.
down,
32 is a general.
kick a field goal of my own. Maybe make it, put it back up by 20.
I think they carried that with them longer than missing a field goal because an extra point's supposed to be automatic.
Absolutely, and I would think even field goals inside of 30 yards, even though they're substantially shorter.
No, I'm sorry, but I can't run the damn ball.
Different feel, a different vibe. That's what I get from all the kickers I talk to. They always say, like, miss an extra point, that's the one.
Come on, we want to get this in range.
Ford takes it across the 40-yard line. That play going for 16 yards to start the drive. First down.
Come on, baby.
On that play, offensively, they ran the crossing route. Defense was in zone coverage. So as a former DB, how tough is it to defend that?
It's really difficult because your natural inclination is to chase the receiver.
Open the passer.
So you have to have discipline in order to talk to your other coverage guys and let it
Bullshit.
crossing from your zone to the next zone. He's
Fucking number 40, man.
And then when the ball is actually thrown, secure the tackle. When they're moving on crossing routes, if you miss a tackle, it usually results in a big play.
They're backed up here with a 1st and 20 now after the holding penalty. Now a play fake here on 1st down.
Oh, man, you stupid ass tight end, you little retard.
No matter what you're doing on offense, you just can't shake
Oh my god, you're retarded.
it open, but they took away every.
Oh, that wasn't the damn tight end.
They'll look to throw here. And he's going to drop this off to his fullback. No gain on the play, and it'll bring up a 3rd
Oh
down.
god, here we
I
go.
know that play went for no yardage, all right, but I like the attempt because the fullback position, whether it's a fullback, a tight end, an H-back, whatever you want in that spot, not known as a primary pass catcher, So sometimes the element of surprise works in your favor, but on that play, give credit to the defensive guys.
He's going to fire one deep over the middle. And he knocks the
That's interference, man.
this second.
I'll go for it because I'm already up by fucking 2 scores, man.
On the deep ball.
Yeah, they're going to need a few more plays like that in order to get their confidence fully back.
I'm already up by a few scores, so it ain't gonna matter.
They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field.
Come on! What's a flag for me, man? I like how there's no flags for that and for me, man. I like how they freaking get so many damn freaking good flags to help them out. But where the hell is the fucking flags to help me out, man? That's okay. Ain't like they're gonna fucking re-score much. They're just gonna get a fucking field goal. They ain't gonna get no freaking touchdown, even if they get a fucking field goal.
Back to Denver right after this. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes, we'll again head down to visit with
I can tell you one thing.
Back for another year. He'll have scores from around the NFL here on this opening weekend.
Tucker with the sack. Come on, Denver.
Broncos going to use the second of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining.
Come on, defense. We already took them out of field goal range, baby.
They converted a third of their opportunities, 3 for 9.
Come on.
This will be a tough 3rd and 18.
Come on, defense. I don't want to say Newton because
This is going to be incomplete. Those passes out that far wide always make you hold.
yes, I stopped them because
What it does is allows a defender to gain some ground, come from a long distance, and have a chance to
whoa, like a touchback.
Here comes the field general leading his offense back out there for the next possession. And he's
Come on.
2 first-half
Now let's
touchdown
go.
passes,
Come on.
no interceptions so far.
does a lot for your confidence, does a great deal for your team, gives them a lead, and they feel really good about how they're playing. I think he expects to throw at least another one.
As we said, now he wants the first half hat trick, doesn't he?
Oh, without a doubt. Go ahead and free him on the field, folks. He wants that type of celebration.
And now with that completion, he's north of 200 yards here in the first half.
And he's going to break our statistician, Marvin, isn't it? Because Marvin right now is just tallying it up. Hope his hand doesn't hurt too much doing this. Keeps it in the calculator.
That's interference, dude. That's bullcrap. I like how they're freaking not calling those flags.
Pass on first down, it's knocked away and incomplete.
I like how they're not calling it on him. Man.
That's the first time that's been incomplete when they're throwing it to him.
Yes, he caught every other ball coming his way.
So they feel like they
Man, where's the fucking call?
go there until the defense makes an adjustment, takes it away.
Well, they finally made an adjustment there. We'll see if they can build on that.
Feels like they're getting caught in between completions on first and second down. Now you got to worry a little bit about the clock because you prefer not to give them another shot here in the first half. If you don't pick up the first down, guess what? You're like,
Let's cry inside the 20. And they'll wind up giving this one all the way down inside the 20. A big 30-yard play on third.
there will always be a place for methodically marching the ball downfield. But when you can pick it up in big chunks and strike like that and have explosive plays, that's often the difference in winning and losing. Those types of plays that can knock a defense off balance, that'll drive the team towards a victory.
And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down. They'll look to throw again. That's caught at the 2. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. He'll get only 2 there, and it's second and goal. Again, he'll drop the throw. And not only did he drop it, he dropped it in the end zone.
The way he's been slinging it in the first half, you expect everything he throws to go for a touchdown, but I guess he's got to wait to try and pick up that third, isn't he?
Yeah, I thought he had him for a second, but you're right, not to be. Back to throw. Oh, it's a touchdown. He holds on. Instead, it's 4th down. The offense is staying out there. Here we go on 4th and goal from the 1. They come out here in the eye. They'll try and sneak it here. And he will take it in for a Bronco touchdown. It's their quarterback as the first half is winding down. And the Broncos will add on to their lead.
I heard a coach talk about those late in the half scores, especially ones that give your team a
27-3.
that can finish off the score.
A 24-point lead.
It's been theirs. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
A 24-point lead.
In the end zone. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. 14 seconds, all that's left of this first half as they come up on first down. They'll begin the drive with a Johnny. And he will lose yardage.
Time out.
And now a timeout defensively after that first down play. So they're going to make this offense sweat out half number 1. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11.
Hold on, I dare you. Freaking run it this way.
They run with a Johnny. And a short gain there, so get it up only to about the 24. 1 yard officially on the pickup, and it'll leave them with a 3rd and 11. These guys have punted 4 times already, and they're staring at a 5th, barring a conversion here on 3rd down. So we've reached halftime here on opening weekend. As we send you on out to our studios in Orlando, here's Jonathan Coachman at REA Sports Halftime Report.
All right, Brandon, thanks very much. And welcome back to football, everybody. We've got a full slate of 16 games here to start the new season. So let's take our first trip around the NFL. We'll be around the NFL with an interesting one right off the bat. And it's the Raiders who have the lead in that one. The Raiders trying to start the season right, and it's looking good so far at home. From there, we take the long plane ride back to Florida to check on the Dolphins at home in Miami. And they were winners in their ball game over the visiting Buffalo Bills. The Dolphins able to start the season all over the world.
Wow.
You see what's happening with the Titans at home in Nashville. And in that game over the visiting Kansas City Chiefs, the Titans with a strong performance as they get the win at home in the opener. Meanwhile, in our game in Denver,
Denver. I'll go. Yeah.
Factored away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Time for our players spotlight, and it focuses in here on Cam Newton. Did Charles get better protected? Because as we see,
Nothing.
And normally what you get is renewed determination.
My defense is a beast.
That usually
My offense may suck,
doesn't happen anymore. They
but
take it personally.
my
He's not supposed to be on the ground. That hasn't been the case so far. in this
Cam
game.
Newton, man,
They've got to figure
he
out
was
how to get rid of
he was Von Miller's bitch, and now he is Pierman's bitch. Now he's Pierman's bitch.
The scrimmage and taken down. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
While there was no gain on that run, we do know coaches whose identity is rooted in taking it almost to the limit and then changing things up on you down the stretch.
I don't think so. You could get all the runs you want, Frost.
They've got to go a little bit faster in order to try and win the game.
A 6-yard pickup on the ground that time, and that'll make it 3rd and 4 coming up. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. From the gun on 3rd down, Newton. Open man is Miller, he's got it. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45.
I'll have to fucking make sure I have him covered very fucking good.
Together there, in breaking route, drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
Here's a Johnny.
Nowhere.
Just continues to be nowhere to run. He's bottled up again at the line of scrimmage.
They could block him back. offense. He didn't get any yards, so I'm going to decline it. Actually.
To not give him the down back.
And were you thinking to yourself that maybe they would take the yardage there? Because I definitely was. But as you noted, maybe they're just looking at the downs chart and saying, okay, we're comfortable where we are.
Incomplete.
And his throw here is incomplete.
Well, this at least is the
McDougal with their boy.
Target in the first half, incomplete. Now incomplete here with the first target in the second half.
Yeah, should not stop them at all from going back to him. Find him.
Throwing on third down. Newton. He's going to float this one deep right side.
Incomplete. Number 17 not available.
Successful.
Messing with Miller.
There's another failure.
You're not going anywhere, bud.
Here's Marquette King now. As they're forced to kick for this.
As this young defense is not letting this Bears team going anywhere.
So now a look at the Broncos as they head back out there for their first possession of the second half. They were able to get the ball back here, didn't surrender any points. Now they'll look to add to that lead.
Hey, how about the boost the defense gave them? Going right out on the field and shutting them down, not giving up any points, and turning the ball back over. They want to do their part now and show them a little respect and some gratitude by scoring some points.
And to get a little more cushion.
Third quarter and you've got the lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close the game out, but a running game could really benefit your team right now.
No!
Intercepted. Picked off by Kyle Fuller.
And that's just a laugh because that's only their first touchdown of the game.
I don't know who all is to blame there, but I love seeing pick sixes.
Nothing like seeing someone pluck it out of the air and go the other way and see people try to change directions. Hard to do.
Well, following the interception, here's Newton.
Not going anywhere.
Taken down, a sack back at the 7.
I know they didn't tack on the 2 points, but I liked their attempt. After the interception return for a touchdown, I was thinking to myself, forget kicking it, go for 2, and they did.
Boy, and everybody's scrambling. Maybe you catch the defense on their heels. They weren't ready to be out there.
Yeah, it's almost like a sudden change, right? There's a turnover, you take it away, they stuck it in the end zone.
That's okay. One little turnover ain't matter.
And stopping that 2-point attempt.
And Denver getting set to take the 50.
I can tell you one thing.
First and 10 now from the 30. After the pick 6, they go right back to the air.
Oh, come on, Wees, you son of a bitch. You need to freaking play better, man.
Well, the numbers have been good in the passing game, and certainly a big reason why they have the lead. But now here, third quarter, maybe go to the run game a little more?
Yeah, perhaps.
No.
After that incompletion, we'll credit to the defense for shutting them down on that play.
Pass interference. Big time right there, baby. Pass interference. No, roughing the passer.
Defense.
Yep. Number 52 defense.
Like the right call from up here.
No doubt about it. What everyone has to understand is that the officials are going to be right on the play each and every time. You may not like the call, but they're usually spot on.
On first down, he'll drop the throw. Throwing for his running back, and he's got.
Ooh, that's going to be a face mask call big time.
That's a face mask. Certainly looked like it. Indeed, here come the flags.
There's a foul, face mask, defense.
So they'll take the yardage and.
Uh-oh, that's not good. That's one of my starters.
They absolutely cost you in the end. Just trying to do your job, right? Trying to get him on the ground. Next thing you know, they march up another 15 against your squad.
They'll look to throw.
Oh, come on. You need to get your head out of your ass, Hamilton.
Possibly get a pick, but instead it falls
Uh-oh.
incomplete.
Strain, not able to return to this
There wasn't a
game.
hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
So line of scrimmage still at 39 on
Got that right.
10. Back to throw now on second and 10. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside.
Felicia, you can understand why so many teams in the league are emphasizing speed on defense at every position. The tight ends have created so many tough matchups now. If you can't run with the tight end, he'll take it into the end zone for a
Touchdown, Uzama.
C.J. Uzama, already his second touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Broncos will extend their lead.
Yep.
Extra point right down the middle. And they open
Only
the lead up
55 seconds, and that was only his first interception on this game and on the year.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. And now Chicago getting ready to go as they take the field. They've got to dig down deep. I mean, they need something right now, really anything to cling on to. This offense has struggled.
partner, join me in a walk to their locker room at the half, okay? Because I think
Bradley Chubb, baby.
Brandon, if I'm an offensive coordinator and I see an all-out rush like that, I follow it away because I'm going to use an aggressiveness against them as this game goes on. I'm going to put a screen soon.
There's Newton now on second down. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And now nothing but green ahead of him. The 30, 20, touchdown.
I know it took you long enough. After who knows how many touchdowns I scored.
And the Bears get a bit closer.
Not too much
He's
closer.
used to running it that distance. Here he had to catch it too before making the run. Heck of a play.
Yeah, more because I allowed it.
Offense, then a back who's a complete guy who can run it and catch it, and we just saw.
Now I'm going to actually try to start running the ball.
Here comes Grant on the return. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
I got to start running the ball.
Now here's the signal caller getting ready to lead this offense again. Now, he's been great. Look down at the stat monitor here a moment ago. He's already over 300 yards in the third quarter.
And you get the sense there are plenty more yards to come. He's been sharp right from the beginning, finding the open targets, knows exactly where he wants to go with the football, and is delivering it really well.
And now he is in search of more yardage on this drive. 10 yards there to start the drive, and just enough by about the length of the football for a first down. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Right back to him on first down. And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. That one good for 10 yards. And it'll be second and very short.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball, protect this lead, give it to the backs, put a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them. And they'll go on the ground. Shedding the tackler, and it gives him some room. And he'll be brought down
Face mask.
here, and a late flag as well. I think this one's going to be a face mask.
Foul, face mask, defense.
Ooh.
Yeah, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
They'll set up to throw. As he throws there, incomplete. The tight end, C.J. Uzama, the intended receiver. And that'll bring up second down.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well.
All right, that one fell incomplete there, but the best quarterbacks, they'll miss on 40% of their throws somewhere in that neighborhood, similar to a great hitter in baseball who's going to fail 7 out of 10 times and still have a great year. In this case, you want perfection, but way better than it hits the ground. Instead, go to an
Oh, come on.
Another incompletion here as they fail to connect on third. And incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up fourth down. You can tell they were hoping for a flag there offensively. Several on the sideline motioning, hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty? What did you see?
Yeah, I think you got to let them, because they're instructed. If there's contact coming from both both sides. No flag. Let them fight it out.
That forces fourth down. The Broncos unable to convert here on fourth. And the Bears will get the football back. So that's the second time this game they've given it up on fourth down. They're now 1 for 3 on fourth down conversion tries.
But they must feel good about what they're doing, right? They continue to go for it on fourth down. Give the defense a lot of credit, though.
Yes!
They've gotten him today, and this one results in a
3 sacks.
The last few years he plays, these safeties are so rare. Maybe they should be worth more than 2, maybe 4 points.
I think he's got a great point. I really do, Brandon. But I would go ahead and up it to 6. And I'm going to defend it. To me, that's like scoring a touchdown.
Easy now. I'll go 4. I don't know about 6.
Come on. Come up to 6.
A lot of points. And Denver getting set to take the field. And on the last drive, they were in field goal range. They just opted not to kick it, didn't get it. How does that change the mentality this go around?
I don't think it changes much for the head coach because this is what he preaches all the time. Attack at all times in any spot on the field.
Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. But it looked like, fortunately, the Broncos are able to recover. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on second.
Fucker.
Now back to throw.
Come on, where's the freaking offensive line at, man?
Loss of 11. Well, it was second long. Now it's third and even longer.
Oh, man, that's not good.
Because they're moving exactly the way they want.
No, I don't think I even really have an offensive line
After the
in my
sack, they'll come up
backstory.
now third and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
Finding a safety valve here. That's complete. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. The Broncos send out their punter now. As the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. And he deserves a bronze leg as he gets this one away. 35 yards that time on punt. And his offense will take over right at the midfield stripe with a 1st and 10. The fourth down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. They go play action here on 1st down. It's coming and down he goes.
I think normally we would talk about this more with basketball players and football players, but let's adopt it in this case. He's a stat sheet stuffer.
And the interception earlier, now a sack. Well, he just needs a touchdown for the trifecta.
That's about all he needs, and he's going to go for it.
And he'll get this across the 40 and up to about the 42-yard line. He'll get 3, but it leaves him with a big hole here on 3rd and very long. These guys have punted 4 times already, and they're staring at a 5th, barring a conversion here on 3rd down. There's Newton.
Oh, he almost had a freaking sack.
Connect.
The touch and time here critical for those types of throws. He put a lot of zip on that one. Needed just a little bit more finesse trying to get it to his back.
And problems spreading to the punt team now. This one goes all the way into the end zone on the fly, so that'll come back to the 20. Now this Broncos offensive unit ready to head back out onto the field. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
I hope it don't fucking go 3 now again.
Lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency.
Come on, where's the flag, man? Yeah, fucking flag, man.
Build off of, that's what they're looking for here. Now the first play of the drive there is incomplete. They'll try again from the 20 on 2nd and 10. And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again.
Oh, jackass, you thought you had me.
Well, after watching him ring the bell that many times and putting the ball in the end zone, throwing it, you had to figure they had to bring some type of pressure. They had to change things up on defense.
And able to get to him, put him on the ground, so maybe just something to throw him off a little bit.
Yeah, that had to feel a lot better for the defense.
Come on, you gotta be kidding
Knock him
me.
on the ground and force an incompletion. That's got to be a sigh of relief.
Now throwing on 3rd down there, but he cannot connect. I don't know. He had to be pretty quick with his fingers to start and stop after the ball hit the ground. I'm giving him some credit.
Well, I'm thinking about the mental focus. You know, the mental focus.
Yeah, legal block in the back right there.
Balance, been able to get it up past the 45.
Illegal block in the back. Return
He
to
deserves that.
Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10. This is a Johnny. And that play went nowhere. Losing yards.
Jai, 11 runs. Freaking no freaking where.
It'll be 2nd down.
But these guys got to chop into that deficit. They got to do a much better job in the run game. Caught behind the line of scrimmage, no yardage to be found.
11 runs and has not gone anywhere.
To throw on 2nd down is Newton. And it's a short one here. Complete to
Nope, ain't going nowhere, bud.
He'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. And they'll get 9 there as that sets them up better for 3rd down.
Brandon, they didn't get everything they wanted out of that play, but the tight end did. And I don't mean it in a positive
False
way.
start.
Great job of him holding on after absorbing that big hit.
false start offense.
Oh, moving from his tight end spot there.
Do you think that perhaps the play call was for him?
And a manageable 3rd down becomes a lot less manageable. 3rd and 7 after the false start. Out of the gun, Newton.
Yes, he is sacked again. Number 4.
I think we've seen this before. Someone's down 3 scores. That situation's there. It's just going to add to their growing frustration. Don't you think?
Yeah, bad. Number 3 right now. 3-score game, 3rd quarter. 3 and out, not what they wanted. And you can tell on the sideline, those faces are getting a little bit longer as this one goes.
I know there's no magnet in the ball, but sometimes for the punt returner, after such a scramble, it sort of feels that way, doesn't it? He has it, he loses it, somehow the ball finds its way back to him.
Atone for his sin, and you know he's taking a deep sigh of relief right now. Gonna come out throwing here to start the drive. Looking left sideline.
Ball.
You got a young quarterback, you know, maybe that's just an example of a growing pain for him.
I think you're right about that, because when the game starts to move fast and it moves quickly on him, a lot of times they fall back on what they know best, their arm. He's slinging it on this one. Had a wide open target, but didn't have the proper footwork to increase his accuracy.
Over 100 yards receiving for him now in the opener, and it's a 1st down. And with that last play, he's now up over that 300-yard mark.
And in today's NFL, it almost feels routine. And I hate that when you talk about a 300-yard passing game. To me, 300 yards.
Yeah, that's going to be on them. There's a foul, roughing the passer, defense.
So they will accept the penalty and move forward. So now a fresh set of downs, 1st and 10 after roughing the passer. Looking to throw. Oh, he's got that wide open complete. And finally down it goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. A really nice gain of 25 yards. And that last reception puts him over 150 yards now on the game, Charles.
And now it's not just execution. It's not just performance. It's a mental aspect that's going on. Because right now, he's had the defense so much on their heels, got looking at each other. Who's going to cover this guy, and what type of coverage can we put out there to try and slow him down? They brought the blitz that time, and I thought they were going to get to him, but instead, he flipped it on its ear and ended up picking up positive yardage.
I thought he was dead to rights, but you are exactly correct, sir. Able to turn that into a positive gain. Officially no gain on the sneak. Kind of a wasted play there, and now it's 3rd down. It's a quarterback sneak, and he'll get in. Touchdown, Denver. It's their quarterback taking it in, and the Broncos will add on.
Sorry, guys. Checking the.
And he's certainly played a pivotal role with those 2 TDs and why they're up on the scoreboard right now.
Well, someone's all about winning, aren't they? Because he's not worried about the number. Sure, it's great to have 2 touchdowns.
Ooh,
Is contributing to their lead.
Man, 43 to 16, baby.
Point splits the uprights, and that stretches the lead all the way up to 27. The kickoff.
Man,
unit is
they
set
are
on the
getting
field.
better.
They will send this one away.
This team is going to be a lot better.
And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback. And now Chicago getting ready to go as they take the field. These guys had to punt their last possession, and that's become too familiar of a refrain. Too many of these drives just wound up going nowhere.
But you know how in baseball, when the pitcher gets a base and he's on base, they bring his jacket out to him to keep him warm. A lot of times the punter goes just on and puts on sweatpants or a leg to keep him warm. I need a massage from the trainer right now from all the work he's getting.
Well, there have been a ton of sacks. They were just trying to prevent another.
So what you're telling me is the conventional way has not really worked for them, huh?
Not at all.
Not at all. So he tries to grab him here, and they still get caught.
So following the hold, they're in a bit of a hole here with a 1st and 20. Now Newton. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete.
That ain't going over, bud. Only 5 yards.
The 1st down screen pass, good for 5.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass, looked like it was coming together, looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
To throw is Newton. Wide open receiver complete. And they're able to
And here we go, guys. 15 minutes to go in this
We are through
final
three-quarters here
quarter.
on NFL kickoff weekend. We'll return with more after
43
this break.
to
You're watching
16
the
Denver.
NFL on EA Sports. Back now here on EA Sports. Newton now a perfect 8 for 8 to start the second half. Not bad. 1st and 10.
Well, guess what? I'm going to bring the pressure on this son of a bitch now.
From the gun. Here's Newton.
Yeah, I'm bringing the pressure on them now. Ooh, I just hurt their tight end.
Willing to give him that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
They'll run it now out of the gun. Good cover defensively as they get to him just beyond the 45 after the juke. Give him 4 on the carry, and it'll make this a 3rd and about 2.
He continues to struggle to find a crease to break off a big one. It might need to just put that aside and just try and ram his way forward and get what he can.
Newton to throw. Throwing for his running back, and he's got it.
4th down, baby.
And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. Just a 1-yard pickup on the play, and it'll be 4th down.
One hallmark of good defenses is understanding the game, understanding positioning, and tackling immediately in the secondary after catches. I think we just saw that on display right there.
Got to him before he ever had a chance to think about turning it over.
4th down, baby.
Not sure he got there. Did they stop him? They did. Tackled by Bradley Chubb, the number 5 pick in the 2018 draft. Well, they clearly made a conscious decision here to be more aggressive in the late stages of this game here in the second half.
And I get it. In this situation, if you want to be aggressive out near midfield, you feel good about your defense maybe, or just, hey.
Ah!
But how about the guys that just stopped them? How good do they feel right now? Hey, you want to go for it here? We shut you down. They're over on the bench right now feeling great. Let's face it, you can run the route tree as many times as you want, get in sync, practice it, do all those things. But once you get to game speed, it doesn't always time up like that.
Come on, fucking number 14. You need to catch that, and you need to cover your pass.
It's incomplete.
You're going to catch that. You need to cover it.
He's still taking shots like that downfield.
I'd be a little more concerned with running some clock and making sure you're taking care of the lead, because if you keep bringing it around, you throw a couple of picks, you can put yourself in jeopardy.
17 yards for the Broncos.
Yeah, how am I going to put that in jeopardy? But
He's been the go-to guy. They needed a big play there on 3rd down. Went his way and worked out.
It doesn't matter whether they scouted it or that they think he's going to get the ball. He has a knack for finding his way open and completing the connection.
On the left side, Gallup's got it. And they move this all the way down to the 9. And a nice gain of 21 yards. down.
You know what that generally means?
Success.
That, and it means you really didn't miss opportunities. Usually very accurate. The ball's getting to the right place. Guys are making yardage after the catch.
How is that fucking even backwards, guys?
That means offensive
I
line's
ran
protected
forward.
well, too.
Everyone dialed in.
Well, this is something I may never understand. I don't get why a quarterback under duress, who has a chance to get rid of the ball and save the yardage, keeps it and runs out of bounds instead of an incomplete pass. And
Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted. Thrown back across his
Fuck you. You ain't going no more, bud. Sit your ass down.
12. That's where it stops. The return is halted at the 12-yard line. Now they get a fourth quarter pick. A little something to hang their hat on, I guess.
okay, so let's face it though. Who's happy about this play? Fantasy guys, right?
Yeah.
The analytics will tell you one thing or another. Has a bad play on one hand, a good play on the other, but it's all about the fantasy points here.
Yeah, because this ball game is over.
Okay,
Let's talk
matters.
football 101 here because one of the keys to advancing the ball downfield, success on first down. Huge difference, as we know, between 2nd and 4 and 2nd and 8 and 9.
Looking left side, and it's complete.
Fuck.
And mark him down way up close to the 40 at the 39. A good pickup there, a 22. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll muscle his way up to the 43 for a pickup of right around 5.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down, a very solid gain on that play.
On 2nd down, here's Newton.
Incomplete.
A nice hit, jars the ball free, and brings up 3rd down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out punishment, but here, he's going to have to absorb the contact, and as a result, unable to hold on to the football.
From the gun on 3rd down, Newton. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. It's a gain of 11 yards that time, and it produces a new set of downs.
As far as tight ends go, this guy's not a speed burner. He's much more of an inline blocking type of a tight end. But how about this last play? Made a nice catch and picked up a 1st down.
That's what impresses me about him. When he's called upon, he usually gets it done. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another 1st down.
We can talk all we want about football being a game of strength and brawn. It's also a game of mismatches, and they're trying to create one there, getting it to their back out of the backfield to make a bigger play.
As we often say, get it to him in space, let him use his leg.
Yeah, if he can get a matchup against a linebacker, or maybe a defensive end dropping out in a zone blitz, he's going to win that battle just about every time.
Illegal block in the back.
Ooh.
Offense.
Again, Newton. They double up underneath to Ajayi. And the stop here will come.
Ooh, Jai's hurt right there. Ooh, I just hurt his hip.
Hate to see this. Week 1 of the season. We'll be back.
Wow, I just hurt his hip. Ouch. Let's go with cover 4.
Newton throwing again.
Wow. Damn. Jamal Pearman is a beast.
Those two have hooked up for a touchdown once already in this game, that time unable to find a completion.
Yeah, just appeared they wanted to get him out into open space and try and get him the football. As you mentioned,
Man, he's a freaking beast.
3rd and long, it's Newton. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. They do get 9, but it leads to 4th down.
That's certainly playing down a distance very well by the defense, isn't it? Take whatever you want underneath, by all means.
Their already slim hopes are going to ride on one. They'll go on 4th down. Gotta try it here. He's back to throw. Going for it all. And they will not be able to hook up.
Yeah.
It's incomplete. The Bears tried it on 4th down, unable to convert. And the Broncos will take over on downs. So they've gone for it twice now on 4th down in this game, and both times unsuccessful.
I wish we could hear the headsets now between the head coach and the offensive coordinator. Now that they're 0 for 2, if they get into a third situation, head coach might say, hey, you got anything for this one? Might get radio silence back.
Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete.
Granted, it looked like he had his hands on it for a moment, but let's face it, that was going to be a tough catch all the way because of the presence of the defense right there as he was trying to haul it in.
Yeah, nice job to force the incompletion. That's in the hands of Gallup over the middle. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. A good pickup there at 22. From the midfield strike, they'll look to throw.
Oh, where's the flag? Man, it don't really matter though.
I think he's a little trigger happy right there, and it turned into an ill-advised throw into their zone.
But we know he has confidence. He'll throw it any place, anytime, anywhere. That time it fell incomplete. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. They'll look to throw.
What the hell are you throwing it to, dude?
Well, they're slinging it, and then there's one you got to put a timer on, huh? I mean, that one came in hot.
That came in hot, but overthrown, out of his reach and incomplete. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. They'll look to throw. He's going to flip around here to his running back. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. Call it a 1-yard gain on the play, and that's going to make it 4th down.
Whether you're playing West Coast offense or not, one of the maxims of the West Coast offense is you're either throwing a touchdown or a check down. In other words, look for the big shot, but be smart. I think they did exactly that on that play. They didn't get the first down, but they're taking care of the ball well.
Yeah, being rightly cautious with that lead here in the second half. The Bears offense now heading back out onto the field. They had a great drive going last time. They were moving the ball, and then all of a sudden it just stalled out. So we'll see what they can do here, Charles.
And it's always easy to second guess when you don't
Huh, get a legal block in the back call.
the feeling they had going out offense. They want to continue to see if they can capture that again on this drive and maybe get in the same position.
Yeah, and that's, I mean, like I said, they were moving the football. It's not like they went 4 and out, so I don't think it's a deal where the offense doesn't have confidence.
No, I agree with you totally on that one. If anything, they may have gained more confidence. Okay, they stopped us once. That's all right. Let's keep moving it. Make them do it again.
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete. Before the game, they were running the route tree about as efficiently and effectively as we could have possibly imagined, but sometimes the passes just go awry.
Yeah, let's face it. When you're running the route tree in pregame, you don't have defenders breathing down your neck. You don't have defensive backs
Yeah.
making plays on the football.
There you go, defense.
Replicate the intensity of the game in pregame.
And now the 3rd down throw incomplete as well.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. And Denver getting set to take the field. The outcome of this one, well, we know who's going to win it. It's just all window dressing at this point. Got me thinking, what's the biggest blowout that you've been a part of as a player, a broadcaster?
Well, I'm not going to go to the player part because when I think
Come on.
No, I think about being blown out, and no one wants to go back to those memories. But you know, when I was calling college football, I saw a game that a team put 70. I actually saw it happen twice. A team put 70 on their opponent, and in the NFL in the 2017 season, I saw one of those changing of the guard games where a team that hadn't been very good before now is dominating and kicking around a team who have been ruling their division.
And that's when you earn your paycheck, right? As the analyst, you got to fill that time.
You got to know what's going on out there and how it all happened.
Well, obviously that begs the question, what game was it?
That was Seattle hosting Los Angeles.
Yeah.
Their second meeting of the season, and the Rams turned it around.
Shit!
Set to the 3rd time. Picked off near the 20.
Fuck you. He ain't going anywhere, you son of a bitch.
Shy of midfield, they'll spot the ball at the 47-yard line. Well, they're not making it easy on themselves here down the stretch.
That's okay. It don't really matter.
Oh, someone in the game. Instead of being able to shut the door, it's still cracked open because they can come back on you.
That's caught inside the
Wow, I'm
They'll wind up
so
getting this one all
fucking
the way down inside the 20. That one goes for 36 yards. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. On first down, they'll run it on the draw play. And they see right through that defensively as he'll be hit and taken down in the backfield.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
7 yards on the carry, make it 3rd and 4 coming up.
But you've got to give kudos to your offensive line and the guy carrying the ball because they were in a 2nd and long situation. It seemed pretty dire, but they brought it back to 3rd and man to break that run.
Newton now to throw.
Hey, lucky little bitch.
But he just throws it away, and that keeps the field goal on the table as it's 4th down.
But that was certainly an aggressive call and an aggressive play. Instead of just going for the first down, took the shot in the end zone, went for the touchdown.
Yeah, on 3rd down, they said, forget about the sticks. We want 6.
Wow, they went for the fake. I thought they were gonna go.
Go ahead and call it, partner. You could smell the desperation in that fake, couldn't you? Down big, they had to try something. No one was fooled.
I think you're exactly right. With this deficit, though, go ahead and give it a shot. Didn't work out. In the end, I guess it didn't hurt him too much. He couldn't quite hold it.
Come on, dude. You need to fucking hold on to the ball.
The dime look on defense. 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
Back to throw now on 2nd and 10.
Ooh, that's a face mask right
And
there.
another mistake here defensively as a flag is down on the tackle. And that's
Face
a
mask,
sack on 15.
defense.
They're down here in the 4th, and that personal foul penalty is not going to help.
No, in these types of situations,
15-yard penalty.
That's extra intensity.
Automatic
Where we sit,
first
it's
down.
actually frustration. Not a good play.
They'll drop the throw. Man open, that's Robert Foster complete. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. Call it a pickup of 7, and that'll make it 2nd down. Now they'll throw here, out of the gun. Pass incomplete.
Pass
with the
interference.
in the backfield, and this might be a roughing call.
Yep. Personal foul, roughing the passer, defense.
Maybe a frustration penalty there because he's picked them apart.
They've tried their best to get to him and haven't done it successfully. The penalty is a result of that hit there.
Back to throw now on 1st down.
Oh my God, Uzma! You son of a bitch! You had a fucking easy fucking completion right there.
Maybe some fatigue. That one came up short.
Yeah, 4th quarter. Maybe you do start to watch as the arm there, the leg's still there. This has been a tough game. And he comes back with one complete. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. He's been big. 2 touchdowns earlier. Now he's got a first down here. They'll look to throw now on 1st down.
Come on, number 76, you idiot! You ain't freaking pay attention!
Gotta assume this defense will be charging again here. It's 2nd and 15. They'll set up a throw.
Oh, three!
I know our vantage point might be a little bit better.
Retard! You need to freaking pay attention!
And this play just didn't look right.
God.
I thought he might get outside and just
I hope you're fast, number 8, son. Ah! Oh, yes! Sharp! Yes! Sharp is in! Touchdown! Sharp for his first career touchdown as a Denver Bronco.
And the Broncos continue to pull it on. this is why you want to be home in week 1. They're looking sharp.
And I agree with you totally. That's what you want.
Yeah.
There's a little extra pressure with that as well because you and I both know protecting the home field, winning your home games is paramount in this league.
2:19 left in the first quarter.
Two sides to that coin.
I mean, fourth quarter.
So that
Sharp.
7 plays in length.
Roy
Culminates in a
Boyman.
touchdown for the Broncos.
Man. We got it.
Kickoff unit
50
as
to
they run up and
16.
send this one away.
Man, what a defense.
This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25.
Uh-oh. Dislocated hip. Will not be able to return to this game. Oh, shit. That's not good. That's the guy I traded from Tampa Bay.
As they take the field.
Here we go. One more defensive stop. On defense. One more. Yep. My guy does not look too happy, even though he should.
Here's 2nd and 9 for the 26.
I don't know why my guy looks so pissed off when he should be happy. I think it's because my main guy got hurt, and because my fucking quarterback got. Maybe my quarterback threw 3 interceptions.
Offense.
I don't know.
That's going to set him back 5 yards. And that false start penalty certainly not helping their cause here. 2nd down and long.
I don't know.
Out of the gun, Newton.
He got another sack. This time, it's J.J. Watt.
Get to him. He takes him down for a loss of 9.
J.J. Watt. There you go. Huh. Yeah. Now my coach got happy.
He's got to make a decision. He's taking a pretty good beating out there.
And with the deficit, maybe not wanting to risk an injury. Throwing on 3rd and long. Newton. Whoosh.
Then, no.
They'll get 15, but that won't be nearly enough. It's 4th down. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th.
Why?
They're going for it.
Why would you go for it even though you ain't? You know.
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive.
Yes! Denver got it!
They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and the Broncos are going to get the football back in great field position. So they tried to go for it for pride, but it really wouldn't have mattered. This one, it was already determined.
No doubt about it. This one was over a while ago.
They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. Finding a safety valve here. That's complete. Give him 2 yards on that play, and that'll make this a 2nd down.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
That one looks like he'll throw here. There's that back again. It's complete. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Bronco 1st down. They'll look to throw here on 1st down. And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be 2nd down.
It's always a battle. Who's going to win on 1st down? The offense or the defense? Let's face it, if you've got the ball, 4 yards or more on 1st down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock down the way and bring up 2nd down.
And this is
Damn it!
intercepted.
Another interception. What the hell, man?
Big turnover there as his guys will
That's bullshit. I thought I had another freaking touchdown right there.
Yes, he tried to drive into a tight spot. And if you're a little early or a little late, chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough, this one's going the other way.
And look at this.
Yes!
Intercepted a 3rd time. Picked up at the 30.
Touchdown, number 25. Hill.
You start to feel sorry now for the young man throwing the football. This is really turning into a
is almost a rite of passage. This young in the league, go back and find a Hall of Fame quarterback and check their records for their first 2 years, especially if they started the bulk of the games.
Hit! You tried to block me? Guess what?
Just about every one of them.
Didn't work.
As they go along.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll get across the 20 before he's run down at about the 23-yard line. The Bears offense now gets set to head back onto the field.
Throw it Hill's way again.
Charles, what's the message if you're a coach for this final drive in a lopsided game like this?
For a lot of coaches, don't forget.
And they get to Newton and take him down for the sack.
Again.
That right now, that's a defeated team out there. I think you can see it totally in their body language.
Hands on, heads low. It's just been a struggle from the start.
Yeah, this team has been thoroughly beaten right from the word go.
To throw is Newton.
Damn, I wish he would throw it to
4 ticks left here on the clock.
Let's face it, perfection is something we all chase, whether it's playing this game or whatever we do. Hard to attain, but that's what they were searching for as that pass goes incomplete.
There's Newton.
Damn.
Incomplete. 1 second left to go.
So they look like they were getting ready
I
to
would just throw a Hail Mary just for the fuck of it.
Knock it away and brings up a 4th down decision.
This will be fielded at the 17. And partner, this first week, this first game that we get to call together, so special. Every year, week 1, you had the flyover, the big American flag, all the hoopla, just having football back. So
Kick
special.
the shit out of this team, man.
Opening game, there's just nothing like it because you really build to a crescendo. But the best part for us is the
That defense, man. That defense.
An entire season, we get into the playoffs, to the Super Bowl.
Number 1 damn defense, baby.
I didn't sleep last night. I can't imagine being a player.
So for Denver, it's a fantastic start as they roll to a blowout victory here in the season opener. And they will hit the road next week to take on the Kansas City Chiefs. Meanwhile, for Chicago, they obviously fall to 0-1 with the defeat. And they'll look to get back on the beam next week as they host the Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
Oh!
Who
should I play as?
My broadcast partner and our entire crew. We'll catch you next time right here. It's the NFL on EA Sports.
Okay, so obviously my quarterback threw 4 touchdowns and 4 interceptions, but he threw only 1 touchdown and 4 picks. Holy shit! Well, averaged about the same amount, but he got the longest pass. Holy shit. I got better, guys. I really do. I don't think this offensive playbook is fit for me. I really don't think this... I don't think McCarthy is the offensive system for me. I don't think McCarthy's system is fit. McDougal, man, he's already the best at fucking man-to-man coverage. Jamarius, his ass needs to get better at fucking man. But, I mean, don't get me wrong, he is getting better, but shit, man. This defense. It was a right beast. Man. Let's see. Uses incredible leg strength to punt or kick for distance. Top kick. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and say accuracy. Even though his accuracy should have been fucking better a long ass time ago. His pass protection should actually be better. Period. Justin Snyder. Definitely pass coverage. Holy shit. Otherwise, guys, they beat the Bears in a ass beating. However, they got 2 injuries. Man. Oh, shit. Jennison is out with a hip dislocation. However, let's see what the Bears got. Oh my god. No, the only injury from the game was Jay Ajayi, but he only left with a game injury, but he will be back for the next game. Jackson, he's out for 5 games. Woods, he left the game with a shoulder tear. And wide receiver Pearson, he's out with a dislocated hip. Holy shit. Oh my god, guys. I think... Oh boy. That's not good. Okay, so obviously I'm gonna have to count on my defense most with the freaking probably. I'm gonna have to make another trade probably because there's no way I can play. Let's see. I already know I can deal with 4 games, but I know he's going to be out for 8 games. Holy hell. So, Jennison is out for the remainder of the season. So, let's go ahead. You know what? And I'm going to end this stream, guys, now. But first, let's see who I'm going to play as next. I told you guys I was going to play as the Saints next, but before I do, who can I pick up to be the new center? Because I cannot work with gold. I know gold is only a 65 overall. Let's see. I mean, I could trade Cole. No, I can't. Let's see, Saints. Saints only have 2. Hold on, let's look at the Chiefs. Holy shit. They do not have that many good fucking players. Let's see. Holy crap. Neither do the Cardinals. I already traded a player from freaking the... I don't want to make a trade. Another trade here. You know what? I'm gonna make a trade from the Cowgirls. I really don't give a damn. So I don't like the Cowgirls. I really don't. I hate the Cowgirls. And I know a lot of you guys are gonna say, "Oh, you're racist." How the hell is a 32-year-old a damn... Eventually, I'm gonna have to play as the Cowgirls anyway, so, Yeah. So let's go ahead. You know what? I might as well just trade for the Cowgirls, both the Cowgirls stupid ass enemies. You know what? They don't need the Broncos freaking pick. I'll just give them Scott Gold. Give me my guy. You don't need no damn guy. You know what? You don't need him either. Alright, have a good. Oh shit. Oh wait. Here, you could have this shitty offensive lineman. I don't like the Cowgirls anyway. Alright, moving on to the next game, guys. Now I got the new Broncos off. Be sure to leave, comment, like, subscribe. I'm going to move on to the next stream on my earphone. See you in a minute. It's going to be the Saints and Cardinals, guys.